Hey everybody, my name is Alex from Footprint Analytics, and today I'm going to present to you this demo of the ICP Block Explorer. But before we do that, let me introduce the team a little bit. So Footprint Analytics is a blockchain data solutions provider. We have a team of over 20 full-time developers, and our core members have been in the blockchain industry since 2017. The majority of our developers have had more than 2 years experience in the blockchain development. So our product, the ICP Explorer, is specifically designed for the internet computer ecosystem. We are dedicated to creating a developer-friendly, real-time, and user-friendly Explorer that offers several benefits. First of all, being transparency. We provide transparent and publicly accessible information about transactions, smart contracts, and addresses. We also offer real-time monitoring, which allows users to monitor real-time activity on the internet computer. And then we also offer address and transaction analysis. Our Explorer allows users to explore and analyze addresses and transactions on the IC. So we have achieved 3 significant milestones as deliverables. Moving forward, we have plans to add more in-depth content and features, including account canister, subnets, node provider features to enhance the functionality of the Explorer, NFT trading, minting, and transfer features, as well as other abstract data and applications, and finally an app directory with reference data for the internet computer system. So now let me go through the ICP Explorer for you guys. So as you can see, we have our ICP Explorer homepage here, which shows the ICP price, market cap, just a bunch of great metrics for you to take a look at. You can take a look also at the latest neurons staked, latest transactions, and now let's go into our transactions page. So here you get a general overview of transactions as well as volume for different timestamps. Now we'll check out our neurons. So in case you don't know what neurons are, we have a definition right here, as well as you can see the total amount staked, staked not dissolving, and staked dissolving. Next we'll go into our proposals. So you can see with the proposals tab, you can see the amount of neurons, the daily voting rewards, total voting power, and overall voting participation. And in the bottom, you can see the title, the proposals, the topic, the status, and the amount of votes. So going in, you can also search for whatever you're looking for and filter it by transactions, neurons, and proposals. And lastly, we also have a dark mode and a light mode for you guys to check out based on your viewing preference. All right. Next, we're going to go into the code and architecture of the ICP Explorer. So here we're going to go over the architecture of the ICP Explorer, going from right to left. So first, we have the connector. The connector component is responsible for connecting to external data sources and importing the raw data into the system. It connects to various RPC nodes, such as proposal, neuron, transactions, price, and others, to fetch the data and make it available for further processing. Second is our data processing. The ICP Explorer utilizes DBT Trino to process the raw data. After performing aggregation calculations, the processed data is stored in the database for further analysis and access. So third, we have our storage. So the data produced in the ETL process is stored in a scalable and reliable storage system. In this architecture, Google Cloud Storage or Amazon S3 is used to store the data. 4, we have our user interface. The user interface is a front-end component that users interact with when accessing the ICP Explorer. It provides a graphical user interface for users to view and interact with the data. And lastly, we have our query engine. The query engine retrieves and processes the data requested by users, in this case the ICP Explorer. It uses Doris as the query engine to fetch the required data. Overall, the architecture consists of these 4 main components working together to provide users with access to the ICP Explorer and retrieve the relevant data for display and analysis. Our core product, Footprint Analytics, shares the same architecture as ICP Explorer, with the only difference being the use of Trino as the query engine. This allows users to leverage SQL queries for customized analysis within Footprint Analytics. 2. So let's explore with code. So here's a demonstration of the front end and the back end servers of the ICP Explorer. We're going to start with our public facing GitHub, which has our ICP Explorer front end, and with this you can get an overview including how to get started, the architecture, and how to build the project. Second, we're going to go to the dev side of the front end, and we're going to open up the SRC. Let's see, where is that? The SRC, the component, and these files represent the business components, right? And these files also represent individual business pages and act as front-end routes. So you can see here with the latest neurons staked, the footer, as well as with our pages. You can see the home, the proposal, etc. Next, we're going to look into the dev side of our back end. So we're going to first start off with opening up the SRC, go to the connector, controller, and the controller, our connector config controller. And with this file, this is responsible for configuring the interface to fetch external data for the connector. So you can see here. And then next, we're going to open up the neurons controller and the neurons controller. And this file is related to the business interface for neurons. It handles the functionality of listing neurons and providing detailed information about each neuron. And with that, you guys, that is the wrap of our demo today. Thank you all for watching, and thank you for checking out the ICP Explorer. We'll talk to you soon. Bye.